Good morning, Jacobs. How you doing, Team Jacobs? Head in the game is a little phrase that I probably didn't copyright, but I definitely like to expound upon and make it something really alive for the staff that we work with here at Tucker. Head in the game in everything that you do, safety-wise. If your head is in the game, then your chances of being any kind of injury or any kind of issue are going to be so much negated and made safer all the way around. Give you an illustration. I was headed home one night from a service call, and I was working alone. I had come in and reset some signals up in one of the cities that I work for, and for Jacobs. And it was late, and it was a party. It was a holiday weekend, and I knew that there were going to be a lot of people that might be drinking out on the road. So I intentionally stayed at the office for a couple extra hours, and then about 4:30 I decided they've all left, so I'm going to go on home. So it's 58 miles from where I lived at the time to the project that I was working at, and I was within 2 miles of home. And most accidents in a vehicle happen within a couple of miles of your house, and so I'm head in the game, paying attention. And 2-lane road, and there's a side road coming in. It's a T intersection. He has a stop sign, or they have a stop sign. I didn't. And I said, I don't think that guy's stopping. And I'm watching, I'm slowing down. I said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, slow down or speed up. But I went ahead and went in through the intersection. And sure enough, the gentleman ran the intersection, ran the stop sign, and plowed right into the back of this Ford Ranger, or this F-150 that I was driving for the project. And that truck, he hit me full speed at 50 miles an hour. And that truck, he hit right behind my driver's door. It started spinning. And my forward momentum took me down off the slope of the road. I was on the road, off the road, and I was doing 360s as I slid down this slope for about 80 feet and going forward with my momentum. And basically, because I had my head in the game, I was able to keep the truck from rolling over. Now, all the airbags deployed, and I had bangs up here and bangs up there, but I got out of the truck, and the truck was cattywamping. It knocked the back wheels off the back of the truck. It was that hard of an impact. They were just sort of up underneath the truck, and because I kept it from rolling, they stayed with the truck. But my head in the game kept me from rolling over and really causing serious injury. Wasn't injured at all. The truck was totaled, but thankfully, because of what I believe and what I preach is head in the game, it kept me safe that night. And the next morning, I was able to, my wife woke up, everybody woke up, and I was there safe and sound instead of them having to come to the hospital or someplace else to get me. So if I can say anything to anybody with Jacobs and my fellow workers and co-workers, is always keep your head in the game. No matter what you do, no matter where you are, if you keep your head in the game, you've got the advantage. You've got the leg up. Thanks, guys.